Hey, what's up, guys? This is Z-Slash here with Ray Felix again. Here covering the comics, his own creations here at Bronx Comic Con. So, Ray, I guess these are all your creations.
Yep.
Have you worked with anyone else to help flesh out your heroes?
Yeah, we have in the latest incarnation of Bronx Heroes. This is the second edition. We've had Chris Duckett and myself. We illustrate the Roach, which is a story about a guy who is basically cursed with a bite of this roach guardian, and he ends up becoming a roach. He's turned into a roach by getting bitten by these roach guardians, like the Crusades. Then we have Heavy Traffic, drawn by Dmitry Gubin. I wrote the story, Dmitry did the art, and this is about an environmentalist who's almost like the Occupy movement demonstrator, who basically becomes a superhero after becoming incarcerated. And then we have Black Power. Black Power is a story of a boxer in the Vietnam War era who actually becomes a superhero. It's drawn by Trevor Von Eden, the creator of Black Lightning for DC Comics, and written by me. So the story takes place during the Vietnam War and talks about the Nixon administration. So our villains in this story are actually real politicians and old presidents. And in July we'll have G.I. American coming out by Chris Duckett and myself as well. It's a story about World War heroes. It's a story about veterans after they come back from war and how they're discarded and usually end up homeless on the streets. World War Out Superheroes is a story about a guy who has the ability to teleport and change time by just imagining it. He is a character also from the Vietnam War, this is the book that started it all before Bronx Heroes. And Thomas Masada is a veteran. He is part of the My Lai tragedy that happened in '68 with some superhero soldiers that were basically part of an experiment through the government. And it takes us all the way through the 80s and 90s as how their lives change as after the war and so forth. So our main protagonist is a homeless superhero. He's a homeless vet, and we see how he tries to change time. He has this powerful ability, like God, to basically manipulate the reality of our world. And each time he changes time, he's not happy with the outcome, so he keeps repeating the process of changing time, seeing what happens, and trying to change it again. So we actually have American history altered from the world that we live in, and he's created this alternate reality of what happened in America, and that's why you end up with superheroes in the Vietnam War.